Minotaur, I'm pretty sure. Kind of thing.
Didn't we kill a bunch of those things before? Little white things?
Yeah, you've killed some of them in the whenever you were at Elfbro. They're like what Tiamat made for her minions because she didn't really like devils that much. So she's just like, I'll make my own dragon kind of thing. Yeah, okay, so yeah, this is the Minotaur is Archon's bodyguard named Torogar Steelfist. And he rides around on a Manticore mount.
What the fuck is that thing?
Probably my vape.
It's Darth Vader.
No. I'm talking about the fucking monster over there. That thing.
Oh.
That's his Manticore.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, that's a Manticore.
That's his ride.
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out my fucking.
That's a human ass face on that lion. That's a Manticore.
Yeah.
Let me zoom in on that. Oh yeah, it is.
Hey, give me your eye and hand. I want them.
Does he have both?
Oh, the coffee needs to do work faster.
I drink an energy drink.
Yeah. If you're looking at Archon, yeah, he only has the hand.
He doesn't have the eye?
No.
Did he get the eye at a later point in story? Because I'm pretty sure he has the eye right now.
He might like in the canon you're thinking of. I'm just talking about the way he's written in this adventure.
Right, I'm thinking that he might have gotten it in a later adventure, later release content.
Right. But I imagine he is the next major storyline because the fucking Vecna adventures coming out.
Yeah, I was about to say they've got a Vecna themed adventure, so he's probably going to be in it.
He's probably causing it.
Yeah.
Well, when you put all three together.
Hey, it's me, Vecna, back at it again.
I'm back.
I'm back to reclaim my godhood. Let's go. Cause genocides.
It's like an Aerosmith song.
I want to picture Vecna as like Mr. Beast, but for dark magic. What's up, guys? We're sacrificing 10,000 blind people.
No, you gotta do the better one. What's up, guys? We're here to send these 1 million damn souls straight to hell.
You know what? That's actually too good for them. I'm going to eat their souls myself and ascend to godhood. I'm then going to take the spark of creation and remake the world in my own image. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Don't forget to try the new Vecna bar.
If you buy 2, you get a free Vecna shake.
It's just like the fucking Mr. Beast bar. It's just a chocolate bar with a soul in it.
Vecna soul coins are chocolate bars. Oh no, Willy Wonka, but a demon. No, I've gone too far in my brain. I must open my notepad. That's too good of an idea.
What about a rune knight?
Rune Knight would be pretty solid.
I mean, yeah,
It
if
kind
you
of can
go
fit
on-
with the Infernal vibe, honestly.
That's what I was thinking.
No,
And it would allow me to go large.
Join
Yeah.
the Rune Knight Club.
Yeah.
Yay, I can turn
It's
into
getting out of
air.
hand. Now there are 2 of them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a rune knight.
You would just be like taught ring magic by final.
Let's do it.
You just gotta pick which runes you want and add the giant's money stuff.
You know, I would recommend fire, but it never fucking works. It never
Yeah, fire's
works.
fitting. My experience is that none of them work ever.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have yet
I've
to
never really seen them work except for Go Big.
I have yet to restrain a single fucking verse.
Every single person that I have succeeded in with restraining died during the restraining.
Also, now I get to do that for free.
What the fuck was that?
The easel thing in the closet, low-key knocked down.
The what thing?
Easel.
Oh, okay.
I think there's a difference between
Careful,
grapple
buddy,
and
you get hurt.
restraining.
Why are you being?
Now you're being all scared.
Yeah, you're right. But for free.
Okay, buddy.
Let's see.
You
What
okay? Why are you messing with stuff? You okay? Me. What's this? You, what's this? Okay. You can go. Be careful, okay? So I choose 2.
Yeah, I looked it up. It says that Archon just has the hand as far as I'm aware. I don't see anything about him gaining the eye.
So are we like just standing in the dragon's mouth, like the big bone dragon thing that we saw on the map?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's where you have to talk to Tiamat.
Oh my god, she was alive the whole time.
Well, she's always alive.
I thought she was dead.
No.
I'm absolutely writing this one shot. Holy shit.
What? Oh, the demon Willy Wonka?
Yeah, Devil Willy Wonka, using chocolate bars as soul coins, find the soul bars to visit the factory.
No, Tiamat's not dead. She got grounded by
Yeah,
Asmodeus.
her brother.
Not her brother, Asmodeus.
Gotta remember that Tiamat is one of the few deities that spans multiple settings.
Wait. Oh well, I mean, yeah, that's just because she's in the hells right now, and Asmodeus owns them.
No, Asmodeus has like a contract controlling her or something, apparently.
Is that what it is? I thought it was he just bitch slapped her into her cave and put Zariel in charge because Tiamat tried to betray him.
Well, like
I
the
mean-
thing that made Tiamat the original Archduke of the first layer of Avernus is what gives Asmodeus control over her. And then whenever she tried to betray him, he like grounded her and made Zariel the like main bitch in the first layer.
Oh, so she can't fly right now?
Well, she's like just the way it's written on here. It says that she's just like chilling in her house, and if she could leave if she wanted to, but she just kind of like, fine, I'll sit over here and just let shit go.
She's just sitting in her fucking skull bone house with a bucket of ice cream, just stuffing all 5 faces.
Well, like the way that it's written here is like she's kind of like over the hells at this point, and is like doesn't give a fuck about Zariel. She's just like, I want to find my way out of the hells entirely instead of trying to fight for supremacy here.
Which runes do you have?
I think he has fire. And...
I have fire, cloud, and storm.
yeah.
Although I don't think you can get storm because I think you'd be like level 7 or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to be level 7 Rune Knight, or does it just say level 7?
I think it says level 7 rune knight or fighter or some shit. I don't know.
The disrespect.
7th fighter level.
Gotcha.
I was going back and forth. Like, I don't want the fire rune.
That's your whole vibe.
I know.
I mean, the best thing to look besides what it gives you down there is what the like bonuses are on the top, like stat block of it right there. Because
Yeah.
cloud, I get advantage on dexterity, sleight of hand, and charisma deception for free. Just advantage innately, just by having that rune.
Yeah, the top part of the runes is really good. The effect is like a thing that you use because you don't have much going on, or you're just trying to find shit. I like Cloud Rune because it's like a reaction one.
Yeah, I was thinking cloud, and then which one was it? I think stone. Yeah.
Still amazed that I could find like, because never would I have thought like, hey, dragon werewolf combined. I never thought I'd still like find a picture of that.
Yeah. Well, like you can find like all sorts of crazy, like weird shit like that, especially when it comes to like monster race kind of stuff. And then as soon as you get into like the player realm of stuff, it's super hard to find very specific things, especially if it's like non like major canon races. Like astral elves have like zero art. Outside of like a very specific class ranges.
So does that
just
mean when
don't
we
know.
leave here, like when we leave the skull, we're gonna get a mission from Tiamat or some shit? Or are we
Yeah.
still?
Well, like, definitely you guys have all of the other missions that you were doing going on. Like, you have like a couple requests from a couple different people. Like,
Well,
the
considering
book
I mean,
is written, like, the book is written with this whole, like, side of the map. The thing that they're assuming you're doing is trying to get a vial of Tiamat's blood to free the guy that you stole the orb from. But you guys did the opposite. You guys stole the orb and brought it to them instead of like getting the blood and bringing it to the orb. And then with that development and you guys no longer being connected, it's like I
mean,
think the best arc to keep us like somewhat on track is you guys are going to get sent to like set up for freeing El Terrell via Tiamat because she can theoretically fill the city and then send it back to the material plane.
I mean, whatever we gotta do, man. I'm right there with Tiamat. Fuck the hell, this place sucks.
we could put Tiamat in Elturel, and when we free it, she'll be on the material plane.
You know, because like she's stuck here through other means. Like she has the power to like break the chains, but
We just gotta go deal with like bullshit contracts and stuff that's been made with other demons, devils, and shit.
right. Well, in order to do that, you would have to go down to deal with Tiamat's like contracts. You would have to go to the bottom of hell. But
Hello, Mr. Asmodeus. We'd like to speak about the contract.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Asmodeus, we have come to speak to you about our Lord and Savior, the Queen of Dragons.
We have pamphlets.
Dude, imagine in Baldur's Gate 3, the tieflings are all like, oh, praise Tiamat, she saved us from the hells. That'd be great. Great lore change.
Man, that would really throw one companion for a loop.
Oh, yeah.
Well, like the thing that I was imagining is that she would send all of her like Abishai like soldiers and stuff.
I mean, what are the Abishai gonna do on the material plane?
What do you
Town
mean?
guard.
No, like they're just gonna like fuck shit up. I mean,
Oh,
she,
just kill everybody.
well, like she would basically be like, she has like an army of like dragonoid devils. So I mean, like if she like fills the city with a bunch of dragonoid devils and then sends it back to the material plane, it would then just become like a big issue. I would imagine.
I mean, how fucking big is Elturel? Because I mean, it didn't take us that long to like get a one from one side to the other. So I don't know how many fucking.
Like
stuff.
I'm pretty lenient on travel in general.
Well, no, I was just saying, like, I don't
So
know in
the
general how many.
speed that you go through things is never a very good indication of how much distance you travel. Because like I'm the kind of person that I'm like, fuck trying to role play daily travel of the island of Schult. We're just gonna go a couple miles, roll some dice, move on. The let's see. Side. It says 12,000 feet perimeter.
So let's see if it's that's 12,000 feet long divided by 5, and then that math probably wrong.
This guy said he did the math and he said it was like 4,720 feet wide by 3,360 feet tall. And then the Abishai are all like medium creatures. But basically, what I'm saying is like you would be kind of introducing like a race into the material that is like the mix between dragonborns and tieflings.
Oh no, they're breeding with the dragonborns.
They're tiefling borns.
The because like what like yeah, so
I don't think I'd be able to fit on the vehicle anymore.
like all they speak is draconic and infernal and have telepathy. They are immune to cold, fire, and poison. They have 120 feet of dark vision and a resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical, non-silvered things. and they can fly. And then they have Devil's Sight and magical resistance. So like basically you would just be like releasing a very big plague of creatures across the plains.
Now, let's on top of that give them lycanthropy and make it even worse.
I don't think it would make it any worse, really. The only thing it would let them do is turn into wolves.
I mean, it would make it to where if they go to anybody and they bite them, they could have a chance to contract lycanthropy, therefore spreading the rest of the fucking curse to everybody else.
Yeah. I mean, technically speaking, you could also make Braxes have lycanthropy, or not gonna figure out.
Braxis,
No.
do you want lycanthropy?
No.
What is the yeah. It would also like increase their resistances, I guess, up to like immunities.
Just be like, okay, I'll have a shot line up for your mandatory lycanthropy bites. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, if you just like unleashed an army of like lycanthrope Abishai on the material plane, and they would be basically like indestructible for a long time because like I think it would take a while for people to even realize that they're werewolves.
Probably so.
At least until the full moon.
Yeah, I mean, it's like how likely are people to use silvered weapons immediately? And then
If they
they,
actively go to the hells on purpose, pretty high, but if they got sucked there, pretty low.
this is talking about like if the creatures that we're talking about get brought back to the material with you guys.
Yeah.
So just like normal people, and they just see like this weird dragonoid, like devil creature, like show up, and it's just immune to like a fuck ton of things. Because at that point, it would be immune to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical, non-silvered weapons, and
think,
be
like-
also immune to cold, fire, and poison.
A city that has a powerful mage in it would probably have the knowledge of like giving an army silvered weapons to fight, but anything's like below that wouldn't know. Maybe some like clerics or priests have that knowledge, but because like fighting devils with silvered weapons is already an idea.
Mm-hmm.
But figuring out that they're werewolves probably would take a long time.
Well, it's like theoretically, like in my mind, like if like I didn't know what these things were, right, and I just saw one, I could not tell you that it's a devil.
I mean, if I were to just look at that token without saying anything, like having no prior knowledge, I'd be like, is this some kind of fish?
Yeah, it looks like a weird, like, undead lizard type thing.
Well, see, like the thing that I immediately think is like this is what it looks like whenever lizard folk breed with dragonborns.
I'm only seeing the tiny ones.
Or when
And
the
I'm
process of
only
making a
looking at the
dragonborn
fangs.
goes way wrong.
Facts.
Okay, so do we still have our mission, or what the fuck are we actually doing? Because
Oh, I was waiting for people to level, and then we were just kind of talking. So, like right now,
wait, are we still level
uh,
9?
no, you're level 10.
I asked that the other day.
Yeah, I was saying earlier because I said I didn't know, and then I came on, and Braxis had leveled to 10, and that's like 2 out of the 4 of you saying that I've said them. So I'm like, oh, cool, whatever.
I like,
You
'cause
did
I
say,
do.
fuck it, level up.
I was like 100% sure that you did say that.
Right. I could not tell you. I have gotten very little sleep this week.
And that means I get an additional.
But yeah. Basically we'll say you guys are teeing up to like send El Terrell back to the material plane. But Tiamat wants to make it like her new base of operations to try to make a new prime material avatar.
Okay.
Ooh, okay, so I get awesome. I get another rune.
So eventually we'll have a big war fight for El Terrell. That'll be pretty cool.
Oh, neat. So we're keeping Elturel a holy city. We're just changing what god it's going to be dedicated to.
Yeah. El Terrell comes back. This time it's dragons. Oh, it's like the first time I played Baldur's Gate, I like kind of misunderstood the thing, like because like the thing that I'm confused in Baldur's Gate, right, is like some of the tieflings talk about like how they were in the hells and like they got out and they're like, this is like cool, we're just like trying to go back from the hells and do shit. And then another thing I saw at one point, I had the impression that they didn't get sucked into the hells from like reading lore stuff about Avernus. It was like because they're supposed to be refugees from El Terrell that leave El Terrell like during the times that it get like sucked in. Like some people make it out and travel to Baldur's Gate in the lore of the game of Avernus. So in my mind, whenever I started playing Baldur's Gate, I was like, oh, that's where these people came from. These are the people that are running from their city being sunk to hell. But it's like I slowly figured out that they're like, no, we were in hell, but the city wasn't saved. I'm like, how did you not come? Like, how did you get back here then? Like, how did this happen?
Chart.
Because like, if you succeed, if El Terrell succeeded and is back, why didn't you just stay there?
So, question, Den. I'm large, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think it'd make a difference then. Because when I hit level 10, I grow another, because I rolled a 3d4 for it, yeah. I grow another 7 inches taller.
Sick.
even bigger dragon, and then I get an extra D8,
Slightly bigger dragon.
extra D8 on my giant's might.
It's like you guys are like brothers, like measuring themselves on a wall. And you're like, aha, I got a couple inches on you.
When a dragon hands you a yardstick with a Sharpie mark on it.
Yeah. But I also
Fancy
like
do several taped together.
but like basic white dragon lore paladin is like they're the most feral of the dragons. And
It's fitting.
the base stat block of white dragons also had the same intelligence score as you did.
It's like Tiamat wants to keep him stupid.
Yeah. This guy loves me. Let's make sure he doesn't know any better.
Don't worry, Braxis. We'll get you some books and teach you to read.
What? I never knew about this spell.
What is it?
Faithful Hound.
Oh, okay.
It's a spell for sleeping.
Pre jizz. You just fucking do the like jack off like hand motion, and then you just like throw a bucket of jizz at somebody.
What?
I don't know either.
You okay?
Yeah. It's like create and destroy water, but it just makes semen.
Create and baby.
Yes, the abortion spell.
Fetus deletus.
Yeah. Well, it's like theoretically in D&D, like most of their like doctoring is done by clerics. So eventually there would be like a cleric spell developed for dealing with birthing.
I guess that depends on the religion's point of view on abortion.
Right. Well, I mean, I just mean birthing in general. Just like, do they eventually
for
make
sure.
like, do they eventually make like a fucking painkiller spell, or do they just like, no, you have to endure the pain?
That's probably also dependent on the type of religion.
They just cast Shadow Word Death. Power Word Death.
If you survive this, you are strong enough to have a child. Bow.
You know, they just cast life transfer, and you just become your child.
So, what is this dragon statue fucking thing?
I don't really know. It's not really mentioned in the base book. This is just like the free map pack that I was granted by the Roll20 people. So I asked Tasha. Apparently, she wrote this. We can say that your guys' contracts are just like locked in a infernal puzzle box on that platform.
Is that something we have to carry with us?
No, it's in there.
I mean, that seems like something we should.
I don't think they would let you carry it with you. But
Easy.
we can go to wherever you guys want to go to like start amassing forces for this like war on Zariel.
I don't even remember what locations we have like available to go. I know there's that one that was across the River Styx. That was like a volcano or some shit, but other than that, I don't remember.
Okay, I got you. Let's see, we go to this map.
Oh Jesus! That big elephant, that fucker's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys
Nice.
are up here at the skull. This place on the opposite side of the map is the path that you have to like try to get Zariel's sword by like freeing a dude there and then talking to the guy back at the Crypt of the Hell Riders or whatever.
Mm-mm.
I'm down for that.
The only other things that you guys like knew about was there was Bell's Forge, which is the volcano thing you're talking about. That's where Bell is, like one of the other archdevils of this layer is like hanging out. You had the Mirror of Mesphistar to try to talk to a guy for the dude over here at this obelisk. There's this like bone bramble place that you guys just said no on. The Hell Wasp Nest, you guys said no on.
Yeah, do we guys want to go test out our like newfound stuff
Fuck yeah.
on hell wasps?
Fuck yeah.
You got
hungry.
you got like a couple of like kind of major landmarks in that direction. The thing that you guys were doing is like in this direction. Let's see. Yeah. So like this is where you guys were originally planned to go after you dealt with Braxis's story line. And then
Where? I didn't see it.
Yeah, I didn't see anything
where.
either.
So over in this
Okay.
direction
That's what I thought.
was your initial plan. Down here, like the obelisk here is the guy that asked you to go to the mirror place.
Well, I mean,
The guy over at the crypt down here told you to go to the mall. And
we
then
could do this and then head to one of these 3 locations.
yeah,
Come down.
you go like this way.
Yeah. We get like the nest, Bell's Forge, or yeah, we can do that. Near Memphis.
If you guys want to fuck with the mirror, I don't know if you even want to do that because it was just a demon trapped in a circle. I asked you to do it.
Mm-mm.
And I think basically canon wise, the city of Eltrell is like in this area.
Mhm.
And this is the place Lulu was trying to take you to, but you just said nah. So yeah, just let's do this. Traveling away from the monument of Tiamat will end up in this place. See,
Oh Jesus. Where are we supposed to put down our stuff? Oh, there it is.
Can you control that still?
Yeah.
Cool.
I only see a black screen. Where must
Yeah, I know I haven't gotten to you yet. I'm just making sure that I have it not broken. Cause
Oh my God, is this Hell's Food Court?
yeah,
That's funny.
basically. This going around kind of looking at this place that you stumble upon. It seems to be like kind of like a traveling town almost, but it is known as the Wandering Emporium.
Ooh, fancy.
Chops.
Kind of. So this place has like a couple of different services here. As you guys kind of get close, your map would have been the one that led you to kind of know what this is. It's the map kind of says Mahadadi's no, this Mahadi's Wandering Emporium has a knack for showing up when you least expect it. The cartographer. Um,
What's this place?
a collection of brightly colorful tents stand clustered together, creating an oasis of comfort amid the dread landscape of Avernus. Huge infernal war machines form a horseshoe about the tents, with curtains made of small rectangular iron plates and lamps dangling from chains strung between them. Soft, letting music and wondrous smells drift across the hot winds, inviting a closer look. Um, so here, some of the services that you guys can do. Um, but basically, you have to fill out informal contracts for almost every service here to like guarantee that you pay. Um,
Can we say that we brought our little like what the fuck's it called? The thing we rode on.
yeah,
And I'd have to.
oh, you could ride a dragon.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you ride one of us?
Oh no.
Well, what I was
'Cause-
suggesting is if we brought that, could we
we
not just
sell it?
sell that here to get stuff?
Maybe.
Because we technically don't need it.
Nope.
Fair.
What just happened? Like dragged the car on top of the map as Brax's character like moved or something, and it like deleted both of them instantaneously.
Look, for the record, I didn't touch it.
I think that makes it even funnier.
So we have that. The main weird thing with the Emporium is so like dining, they have like the dining services. So like they have a restaurant called the Infernal Rapture. A full meal. Basically everything here typically costs soul coins.
Makes sense.
Um, there is a barber that just charges like 1 gold.
Could you eat one of these?
Hmm?
Could you eat one of these? I need to put my rabbit trash in there.
Cool story.
How much would the vehicle be worth?
Not sure, but it's fine. I don't know. There's not really like a set price here. Here's those. That's cool. Here's the menu for the restaurant.
What is that written in Infernal?
Yeah.
I have Infernal. What did it say?
Me too.
Okay.
I just imagine Dragon pulls up a chair. It's like, oh yes, my good sir, I'll have the pickled vinegar blight salad with a light wine.
They fucking serve pit fiends and shit. You think they're not gonna serve a dragon?
We just stroll in, like big pit fiend mace and skull, and then just like, sup.
Oh, I kind of want the deep fried miniature giant space hamster seasoned to perfection with rosemary, basil, thyme, and tears.
I was literally looking at the same line.
I want to
Like,
eat
that sounds delicious.
Minsk's hamster.
Bruh. So, what other services besides a barber and food do they?
So they have Zinta's larva farm. It's a hobgoblin warlord that is a buyer and seller of uh fiend larvae. They're like the brand new souls that spawn on hell. The Feta has a delivery service kind of thing. So she charges a single soul coin for notary services and collects a single soul coin for exchanges that don't involve the soul of a celestial. If a celestial is involved, he collects 10 soul coins. And he'll deliver any parcel weighing 5 pounds or less for 1 soul coin. Anything up to 50 pounds he'll do for 2 soul coins. He'll also exchange soul coins for gold.
Oh, let's do that.
So it says he'll pay you 100 gold for a soul coin.
Oh, well.
But I'm fine if you just want to make it a converter. So basically you have larvas, a delivery service, and fucking food. You got a what are those, like a currency exchange basically. You got the barber, fire snake forge, they do they buy and sell weapons and have infernal war machine repairs. Other than that, I think that is all of the little shops you guys see around you. It's just kind of like those things. So off rip, you guys can get a haircut, and if you want to I don't remember if you guys still have your soul coin or not.
We have one.
Yeah, so you guys have 1 soul coin you can do to get stuff, or you can exchange 100 gold for another one.
How many
And then,
soul coins and or gold can we trade the car in for? To widen
you
our options.
Right.
you don't know. You can try to talk to the guy, but with your guys' experience in this world, you don't really know what these are worth. So
I
you
mean,
basically just being clueless haggling with a mechanic.
just look towards the smoke cloud that looks like smokes.
Oh yeah, I'm a tinkerer. I could figure that out. I could make a good estimated guesstimation.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure you have the highest charisma as well.
Also true.
What's your charisma?
19.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a bard.
Oh, I forgot.
I'm gonna go up to the mechanic person and be like, "Howdy, friend. We're trying to sell off this here tormentor. What you got?"
So you just why are you trying to get rid of it?
Don't really need it.
I mean, I can take a look at it, see what you got there. If that's what you want.
Well, I mean, if it's not for the right price, we'll hold on to it, but this is a place of buying and selling things. Might as well see if someone's wanting to buy it.
Right. Let's see. He starts kind of like picking around the like parts and stuff and seeing like what he can get out of it. Roll a D100 for me real quick.
$82.
All right. Let's see. I'm back. Sorry, the power strip like tripped on me. Or the modem I'm like hardwired into is like on the power strip. Yeah, we had the heater on, and the heater like tripped it. The wondering board off. Okay. Weird. Jesus. Okay, that's weird. And you roll me a D60.
That's how you do it.
17?
I'll take the first one.
Take a 17. I was just testing it out.
It doesn't really matter. I was just having people do it for a thing.
I also didn't know if that's how you did it.
I haven't had to type roll something in a while.
Yep. My first thought was exclamation point roll. And I was like, that's Discord.
Oh, I remember it being slash, but I didn't know if you had to type just R or roll. So I tried it with just roll.
Well, your car here is in pretty good shape. What are you looking to get? Like, are you trying to get gold, just a trade in, or are you trying to like?
Liquid cash, soul coins, gold, a mixture of the two. Doesn't really matter. Electrum.
I could probably give you like he'll kind of like size you up and then tell you that he'll give you like 20 soul coins and this bag of electrum he has.
I want to try to read him to see if he's like undercutting me already.
Okay.
17 insight.
Let's see. What do these salamanders have? Oh, come on. Oh, they look pretty cool.
Oh, sick. Is this who I'm bartering with?
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, you. It's so weird. They have like a flame bodies and stuff. All right, let's see what they got here. No, you can't really. You don't really tell if he's trying to deceive you or anything.
Well, I feel like that's a little low. How much is in that bag of electrum? How many pieces?
He kind of like rummages through like an old box that he has and like pulls it out and kind of tests its weight a little bit and it's just like 100.
What's the conversion rate of electrum to gold?
It's like 5 to 1.
5 electrum for 1 gold.
No, it's like I think maybe I don't know. It's gonna be
It may just be 20 gold.
That's enough.
no. It says we'll make it like 200, but it's like worth 5 silver or 50 copper. It's half a
Oh,
gold.
damn.
It's a hay gold.
And he said we could trade each soul coin in for 100, and he's offering 20 of them.
Yeah.
It's 20 times 100. 2,000. If we took that, we could
20
get
is a little low, man. I think 25's a bit more reasonable.
I was gonna say 30.
Limited use, you know,
if we were to trade
still relatively new.
if we were to trade that in for gold, that'd be 2,540.
Yeah.
No. I say at least 30.
I doubt he's going to go to 30 or higher.
No, I mean I would say that's what our price is. That way we can like meet in the middle.
I would say 20 is just fine, or 25 is just fine.
Yeah. I'll part with it for 25 plus the bag.
Right. I'll go with that. Roll a perception check for me.
Perception. That
Damn.
one. 4.
Okay. You'll be like, you're killing me, but I think there's some real good parts in here. We'll say 23.
23 with or without the bag.
With the bag.
Hmm. How about this? I'll throw in these wings I took from a pit fiend's back. Make it 25 with the Electrum bag. And you got yourself a deal.
Maybe just kind of like is confused, like he doesn't really know what he can do with these wings.
Well, neither do I, but it was worth a shot.
The was those for me. He'll say, we'll stay at 23. I don't need the wings, but I'll let you pick out one basic infernal weapon.
I think I find that an acceptable bargain. 23 plus the bags, or bag, and an infernal weapon for the tormentor.
Yeah.
Let's write it up, and I'm gonna write a contract.
All right. You guys start going through a contract. Are you trying to do anything with it or no?
Yeah, if the full agreed upon payment of 23 soul coins, a bag filled with how many electrum did we say? 200?
200.
A bag of 200 electrum and one chosen infernal weapon is not paid in full. I am entitled to the person's soul.
All right. The Right, you guys start writing up your contract with that.
Basically, I'm down to put in a vice versa clause where if he doesn't get the tormentor, he gets my soul. But I'm giving him the tormentor. So it's like if he doesn't pay me at some point or tries to be tricky with the bag of Electrum.
Hold up. Doesn't somebody else own your soul?
No. I'm the only one that's in that position right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I am objectively weaker right now in my physical form.
Yeah. Basically, all he asked for was like the ability to get his freedom as a vampire.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
They'll go ahead and make the deal with you for that. No problem. You can get any like basically you can get like any simple weapon and make it a flame tongue weapon, and that's what the thrown weapon is gonna do basically.
Fuck yeah. Oh shit.
And you guys have 23 soul coins now.
We're fucking loaded.
So Smokes does a deal to get the soul coins. Vera, you come up after he's got his coins. Do you want to? What are you guys talking about? What are you guys doing?
I'll I'll give everybody 5 coins.
5 soul.
I was just gonna put it in
Yeah.
the party loop as 24 total.
23. Oh, you're plus your
soul
one.
coins. So, you mentioned some guy named Larval or whatever. What was his deal again?
He's selling larva. So like the like little like worm things that turn into like the lowest level of demons are what larvae are, and it's just like a hobgoblin guy that goes around collecting them to like sell.
So basically, he's selling like minions.
Yeah, selling slaves.
Yeah, well, he's basically selling slave
Babies.
baby slaves that aren't slaves. Yeah, that you gotta grow.
Little jelly balls that will grow into fully fledged slaves.
That'll grow into fully fledged imps one day, maybe.
Wonder how many soul coins put into a larvae get you a pit fiend that you own.
Probably a lot. In order so like if you have sold your soul to somebody when you die, if you're 17th level or higher, you can't you can't like prevent your death or like be revived anymore. You're permadead and you become a pit fiend automatically.
Oh shit.
So, if I were to buy one of these things and then, like, as he said, I guess put soul coins into it, would it actually do anything to it?
You don't know.
How much is it to buy said one slave?
One larva is one soul coin.
Fuck it. I'll spend one of my soul coins on it. I don't give a shit.
Alright.
And while I'm buying it, I would like to try to get information out of the guy if he knows any about, like, how to make these things evolve or grow up a little bit faster.
You can. So, what are you trying to do? Sorry, exactly.
I'm trying to get while I'm buying the thing from him, I'm gonna want to try to pry him for information on how to get them to grow up, like, from larval to whatever the fuck their next stage is a little bit faster.
Let's see. Double info. So it doesn't quite have like us things up for it, but I'll say like they're basically like soul caterpillars.
So
And you basically just have to feed it and keep it alive long enough, and it eventually will like go into a chrysalis and come out as a lemur.
what if I were to give it, like, you said a soul caterpillar, if I were to give it like a soul coin, would that immediately, like, help it out to...
It is a fiend, so it might, but you don't really know. Because like if it's just like holding a soul coin, you don't really know like how that works, like with the like owning of like souls and stuff like that. You know that kind of devils tend to use like the amount of souls that they have under their control is like their source of power.
Yeah.
But you don't know if just like handing this larva a coin is gonna like give it any power or not.
I mean, I have 4. I mean, I would not mind just parting with another one to try to see.
Yeah,
I mean,
like how are you going to give it to this thing? 'Cause, like it's a worm. It doesn't have hands or anything. It just has like it has like the face of what the thing it was before it died, and a worm body.
I mean, I guess put it in its mouth and not like shove it in its mouth, but like Just like let it
Like,
teeth on it.
exactly.
Let it teeth on the soul coin, I guess. I don't fucking know.
For now, roll D100, and we'll go from there.
33.
For right now, he's just kind of like sucking on your soul coin like a pacifier.
Cool, works for me. Now my only thing is, I need like some kind of satchel to carry this fuck.
Yeah, he's a. Well, I mean, like you're a dragon, but he is a medium creature.
I mean, he can ride me, but you said he doesn't have any limbs, so it's kind of hard. It's gonna be hard for him to hold on.
Yeah,
Can I like get a
the,
just a just a regular ass satchel
yeah, sure.
from one of these fuckers, and I've got like 10 gold on me, however much it fucking costs.
Yeah, that's cool. That's his like stats.
A D4 -1, so I can do negative damage.
But it has a plus 11 to hit.
Why the fuck does it have a +11 to hit? What the?
Yeah, I don't know why.
That's better than my plus to hit.
I don't know what the deal there is. It might be a typo on their end. They might have hit the one too many times. The other services you guys go, so like you're talking to them, roll like you can ask them like they sell like some fiendish weapons here. They have the oh, they have a guy. I think we like skipped over this guy earlier. So there is a human mage here who also sells flasks of demon ichor. His arms are tentacles with fingers at the end, increasing his reach by 5 feet, and his ears sprouted wings and flew away. Consequently, he is deaf and relies on lip reading and hand gestures. And he sells demon ichor for 100 gold pieces or a soul coin.
What does Demon Ichor do?
Well,
That's my main. I assume it like gives you some sort of buff, but I'm not. I would not know.
I hate when they do this. Like they make named NPCs, but it's like one of the like 4 that don't have an art token. They just have a name token. But it's like one of the few people I want to see what they look like. Showing what these tentacles with fingers look like. Let's see if I can find Demon Ichor. Witness. This picture.
Didn't we fight one of those? Isn't that a bone devil?
I think so. Trying to find one of those. Cool. It's that boy. When, so it's it's basically like if you use it as like a weapon coating thing, it's kind of like a poison. It'll cause like a little bit of weakness to somebody and possibly like fuck with their form. It's a sticky appearance substance that is seemingly resembled bile or thick tar. It's typically black. It is kind of known to not really do anything to fiends, plants, or undead, but it changes different creatures' properties in like wild and weird ways. And people sometimes use it as like a means to improve infernal war machines.
So it won't work on fiends, but it'll work on devils.
Devils are fiends.
Oh, I thought they were separate like things.
No, fiends are devils and demons. They're considered the same creature type. They just have subtypes. Basically, the only people it would work on in your party specifically is you and Praxis. Other than that, you could try to like fuck with other people with it. And it will
I'm back.
You know what? Fuck it, why not? I'll take one.
already take some demon her.
Oh well.
Chug, 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 chug. Chug that acre.
didn't say I was drinking it.
Hey, Braxis, chug the sick.
Praxis
mix.
seems to be preening his scales when he hears his name. Hmm?
Preening.
Here,
I,
buddy.
found,
Have
I
this
bought this
drink.
black goo. I'm now a goo man.
You are.
You're now a dragon werewolf
man.
goo.
No, I haven't. I'm not. I don't want to drink the stuff. As for I do not know what it'll do.
Yeah, it's random. It's all over the place. How the guy selling it to you turned his arms into tentacles, but kept his fingers somehow.
Guys, who wants a random, probably D100 effect?
It only works on 2 people because guess what? Amber's a fiend, and then guess what? Smokes is an undead.
Praxis sniffs the thing.
Wait,
Does
so
it
that
smell like food?
Probably smells like blood if I had to assume what ichor is.
So it is probably a vile like smell coming from it. It is known as sticky apparent substance that seemingly resembled bile or thick tar, black in color. It's the combination of bloods, fluids, organs, and other internal remains of deceased demon.
Praxis just kind of tilts his head, sniffs it some more, sticks his tongue out to taste it.
Sure,
Honestly,
I'll pour a solid drop on his fucking tongue.
Alright, what happens to Praxis?
Roll a d100. We'll see.
Oh no.
Does that use my whole vial, or do I have more than one use?
I'd say for like for you guys,
34.
I'll say
Praxis could turn back into a lizard folk. that would ruin him so much. He'd be so mad.
it's okay. This is pretty funny because of the way that you did it. But so let's say he pours about like because you're dragons, like a shot, like a little taste of a thing to you guys is a lot more than normal. So he uses at least half of it, and it says you develop a second row of teeth, and it's like an independently controlled jaw within your jaw. So you have
Oh
like
my
an
god, I'm a
alien
fucking
mouth.
alien.
that's terrifying.
Oh my god, he's like a shark. He's got 2 sets of teeth.
Yeah. Basically, like your dragon tongue turned into another mouth.
I'm like an eel.
Can I get infernal like fingertip things so I can like get my claw attack back? Would that be feasible? I was thinking like knuckle dusters, but like
Yeah, I'll give you a brass knuckle.
hell yeah.
That will just add the fire effect to your punch, basically.
So if I get infernal grills, do I get fire on my bite?
Maybe.
vampire swoops up from behind, opens up his mouth just to reveal like golden teeth.
I'm iced out.
Just
Yeah,
I
yeah.
ain't gonna to blow up and act like I don't know nobody.
No, he pulls up behind
riffraff
you.
the vampire.
He's just like, "Let's go," and then fucking bites
I need a large bulk, 3 Bocklet bit bookies, a bacon nugget.
you. By the way, the mace is the mace considered magical, right?
I don't think so. I don't think it technically says that. We'll find out. Basically, we'll say that they're not magical per se. I'm thinking that's my initial thought is to make them like not magical. They're just made out of like infernal metal.
Big damage.
Big damage.
Okay, well then, can I talk to the blacksmith guy and see if he can or if he knows anybody who can enchant this thing to just be magical?
Yeah. What's like the normal cost of making a thing a +1 weapon? You know?
Fuck, I have no clue.
Um.
Can I get an infernal tongue so I have a flame tongue?
Okay, I know where the I know there's bard stereotypes, but come on, man.
But if I can add 2d6 fire damage to vicious mockery, I think that'd be pretty sweet.
Dude, he would
Yeah.
literally be spitting fire.
Facts. I feel like the bard stereotype would be a flame tongue cock ring. If we're going like true bard stereotype.
I spit hot fire.
You know, they tell me my tongue is magical.
Yeah. It's like fucking like a little like thin plate of infernal metal with like horrendous spikes all over it. I still have 2 spells to add, and I don't know what to do. Honestly, I'm gonna get a bag of holding.
I'd say in order to make that weapon, like that large of a weapon, into a +1 weapon, they would need like 500 gold. Because you can get like a basic ass +1 magic weapon like from them for like the traditional like 100 gold, but like something of like a special order like this, like it's gonna take them one like 500 gold and then like some time to like do the work.
And you said this place moves, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know where else the fuck I'd get this done.
Alright.
I just found like a random table to do that effect from, right?
Um, how about, can I try to barter with them like this? Because I only have 30 soul coins left. Instead of 5, I would offer them 3, but I would offer, because I am proficient in Smith's tools because I'm the Rune Knight, I could offer to take like a lot of the workload off because I do know how to work like the forge and all that shit. And like probably like maybe half the time or something, or at least a little less time.
Yeah. I guess with working with them and like your rune magic, like kind of like imbuing your runes into the mace, we can say we'll do 3 coins and 2 days of work.
Yeah, because whatever it is for Smith's tools, I get double proficiency bonus to it.
Right. I'm just like saying like basically you can do that. It'll just take 2 days and your 3 coins.
Yeah, that would work for me.
Uh, yeah, I was like reading some of the other items on this list that I just like got for the demonic thing. And like if you happen to get a 100, your like head pops off of your body.
They
But it's in like the style of the fucking
headless horseman.
kind of. It's like you're still alive and your body and head can be separated within 120 feet. Outside of that, you die, and then you can reattach your head as long as somebody doesn't like untie the knot with like a simple piece of fabric or something.
So does that mean your head just like floats everywhere, or you have to like pick up your head?
You know, you have to like pick it up. It's like if I think it was like Kikubat or whatever, the like samurai from One Piece is like if instead of getting cut at the waist, he got cut at the neck by law. So it's just his body running around with his head just like sitting there yelling.
So for a +1 weapon, I know it adds to the like attack roll, but does it also add the +1 to the damage?
Yes.
Okay.
One thing I was surprised about is that there isn't a rune knight rune that makes the weapon you imbue the rune with magical.
Yeah, that's
Odd.
Yeah. Kind of odd, yeah.
Because like hell, monks can just do that as like a thing. Their fists become magical. All right. Anyone else want to do anything in the shopping town?
Nope.
Shopping and trade is not something that Praxis does.
Same.
Wait.
Hey, Braxis, do you mind if I borrow one of your soul coins so my larval can teeth on it? Since I spent all of mine.
Praxis just kind of looks at you, like shimmies a little bit, and a soul coin falls out of his scales.
Oh shit! You just gave him some of your hoard, bro. What are you doing?
He's my brother.
Brethren.
Yeah, I'm his disfigured brother. I'm a
Well, he's also
werewolf
disfigured
trader.
now. You disfigured him with deep in ichor.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick that soul coin right back into the larval's mouth. Let him keep teething on it. One day
Okay.
he's gonna be a big, strong quasi.
All right. From there, you guys can fly off and do whatever you want to do.
Can I buy a drone?
Yeah, you just have to get to Eberron.
Can I buy pieces to build a drone? Like little blades and gears.
Yeah, I mean, like you can, right? But like you're gonna basically just be like picking up shards of metal and like weird gears that you find from like the junkyard of like scrap outside of these guys like mechanic shop.
Okay. I want to try to gather up enough stuff to make a little drone.
Yeah, I take it back. Praxis does want to buy something.
Okay.
I'm the only one that held out.
I would like, because I'm sure they're here, I would like to purchase a Chaos Land Raider for 40k. Yeah, they haven't been in stock in years. Glad somebody laughed about it.
Okay. I mean,
I'm kidding.
they do have something like that.
I know, we just sold one.
No, you guys sold a basic like dune buggy.
Mhm. No, I know. I was joking.
I'm a dumpster dive for parts that I can tinker myself a drone.
Sure. They got that thing. It's pretty close.
Now, when you say drone, like how fucking fancy are we talking here? Are we talking like an actual drone or?
Well, I got a spell, see, and that spell launches from a drone. So I need a drone.
What spell did you get that launches from a drone?
It's called Salvo Strike. You know, just some artillery from a drone.
Sounds like it should be in a cyberpunk setting. I don't know what the fuck.
It probably is.
It's from Eberron, I'm pretty sure. But like it doesn't say I need a drone, but I want to make one so that I can say that I have a drone that I can like call in shit with.
Right. I mean, you can try. It'll be a lot of effort. And basically, like, the easiest way for you to make what you want there would be like taking levels in Artificer to like get the like minion thing that you can make from the.
Well, so the way the spell works is I just like I throw a drone and then it like flies to where I want it to, and then the spell happens, and then it like comes back, kind of thing. So it's like
Can you
this is
link
all
me
for the
that?
purposes of flavor.
Can you link me the spell? I'm just. That's what I'm like.
I'll put it in chat. You launch an assault drone which rains down a hail of gunfire centered on a point within range. Each creature in a 40-foot radius in a 20-foot high cylinder centered on that point makes a dex saving throw, 8d8 piercing on a failed save, half as much on a success.
Okay. Okay.
Damn, we got guns now.
I got guns. I
But
was already like theming my thunder damage as like I'm shooting pistols
literally,
that like make explosions.
all I can imagine you making a drone is you get. Have you seen the movie like Robots that had like Robin Williams in it and oh, what the fuck?
The one with the fucking this won't hurt a bit, son. Like at the beginning of it.
Yeah, hold on here. Let me look.
Yeah. That movie with that had Funky Town in it.
Yeah.
All right. With so like roll tinker is real quick.
Let's go.
Let's see what you get.
I'm gonna inspire me.
Yeah, so this movie, and then I imagine, let's see what the fuck is this. I imagine you making this little piece of shit as your drone.
Where's the
That piece of shit.
I just like throw it in the air and it like just starts shooting. What's the level 10 Bardic D8? I think 16.
All right. With 16, you
It
can
should
find
be
like
actually 1 + 4 + 4 because I'm proficient in this. So 20.
Would you like my help? Because I
If you
can
want,
because
I'd go up to like 26, I think.
I can activate something right now that'll give you advantage, which will bring it up to 18.
be 22 plus 6, so 28. Yeah. So let's say you can find a bunch of parts and stuff. It will take with the stuff that you're using to build this. What I'm gonna give you is kind of like a middle ground where you can have an RC car that is powered by a soul coin like mini engine.
So an RCXD.
Yeah, basically, you just roll it up in there, like it, and then it just starts like spinning and shooting shit out. But it seems like it would work for what you're trying to do.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And you're basically just making a tiny infernal machine.
So does that mean I have to I have to use a soul coin every time I cast that spell?
I'd say like it has like a gas tank. You just like put the coin in and then it'll run for like
A couple of uses.
a while. Well, like like the full car that you guys had could travel for 24 hours on one coin. So just convert that power scale down to an RC car, and that's how long it lasts.
Well, I don't want it. I'm not trying to make a thing that I can use necessarily outside of casting spells with.
Right, but like this in this instance, like you can specifically cast this spell from the thing, but
Yeah.
the like other than that, like you may be able to use it as like a scouting device or something at some points. But I would say to turn it on and like make it an active thing, it would take one soul coin, but like it'll last you like a month of driving time.
Word. Okay. So basically, probably like a year's worth of in-game time using that spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say that's value.
Um, from there, did you guys want to go to the mirror of Mistopheles or whatever, or do we
I thought
skip
we were
that?
doing the Hell Wasps.
Oh, that's what you okay. That works too.
Oh yeah, Jordan, I wanted to ask.
Okay, hold on.
Because I know your like end goal is Vampire Lord or whatever, but can you even start like subjugating people?
Yes.
Can you subjugate demons?
No. I think they have to be humanoids.
Yeah, I'm
If I
honestly
could control pit fiends, that would be sick as fuck. But
I would say it has to be at the very least like a mortal creature.
Okay, I'm just asking for clarification for
Yeah.
later.
Well, like the issue that I have, right, is like the bite as written says humanoid. D&D 5th edition decided that humanoids meant a different thing than what the word humanoid means.
yeah.
So there are vampire stories and vampire lore where they turn things that people aren't able to turn into vampires because it's like that clarification hadn't been made.
I mean, you could also just rule it that he can only turn things that are like lesser power than he is. Anything higher, like probably no unless it's humanoid. I mean, I think that would probably be a good way to rule it.
See, like I don't really care either way. Like by the way, mine had like technically because like the way that you have to turn somebody as a vampire is you have to specifically kill them with your bite, then bury their body.
Oh, it's not just like you bite them and you have a chance to turn them or something.
No, they're not werewolves.
Well, I thought that was
They're-
like, I mean, again, that's how media portrays it. You get bit by a vampire, you fucking.
yeah, that's I mean, it also the very vampires are the most varied things in media a lot. Like there's the like basic vampires, like, oh, you bit me, I'm a vampire now, I'm fucked. And then there's the vampires that are like, oh, I can only turn virgins into vampires.
I prefer World of Darkness
So you're
vampires
going
where it
with
doesn't
the
fucking
True
matter.
Blood style vampire?
Now there's the Basil Mine is just like the D&D style where you have to kill things with your bite, but the things that you're allowed to do that to are like human shaped mortals. Because like you can't turn a fiend into an undead.
I mean, they technically die, don't they? In
But
Avernus.
wait, yeah. So if you you can only turn a fiend into a vampire if you're in hell.
I mean, we are
No.
in hell where they technically die and can't come back. If you think about it.
That would
Well,
be
like,
funny.
like the issue is like the consciousness that becomes the vampire can't come back.
Oh yeah.
I mean, don't we just save the consciousness from going to double hell because they were already in hell?
Double hell.
You're assuming double hell exists.
Bruh, if they were born in hell, there has to be a double hell for them to go to.
No.
Also, where the fuck are we putting our tokens?
Right.
I'll get some additional one. This is like one of the maps I didn't prep because I didn't think that you guys would go here.
Right, so it's fine.
I prepped like 4 maps with enemies already on them. And this is the one that doesn't have anything on it, so it'll be a minute.
What about like enthralling people or creatures? Can you do that yet?
Where's the spell?
Damn it.
No. Even looking at like the full vampire like stat block in the like full vampire lore like stat block, they don't actually have an ability that makes thralls. They just have the spawn ability.
I thought it was even in D&D, if you looked like directly at them, they had the chance to like enthrall you.
They have a charm, but it only works for 24 hours.
24 hours seems enough to just like kill you and then bury you.
If you damage them, it breaks the charm.
Gauge how strong they are. Push them off cliff. Make sure they survive. Go down and bite them.
Yeah, because I'd stay on game and
There we go. Let's take that shit out. Wow. That's Careless Whisper right there.
Where's Brexus supposed to be?
In the eternal void of darkness.
Well, it doesn't answer my question. The internal void of darkness is rather large this time. Ah, there I am. I'm alive. I'm here. I am dragon.
Don't worry. Some of us are still in the Shadow Realm.
Agree.
It's time to go back to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
Scroll down.
There we go.
Yep, I found. I just had to look for the werewolf dragon.
My favorite version of that, like, Jimbo one you said is like... It's the same fucking Hugh one, and he's got the blue eyes white dragon. He's like, I'm sorry, Jimbo, but you hit the... Like, you tapped like a millimeter off of the X on the ad. Time to send you to the App Store.
It's better than the ads that make fake hexes all over the place.
Or make or the ads that are completely fake video games.
What are you talking about? You don't like the one where the knight runs up to the giant hot lady and then gets knocked back down from level 99 to 1? And then it has to go do some bullshit that's nowhere near the gameplay?
The sad thing is that would actually be a good game. Like, I would have fun doing that.
Right. Same.
Or the one where it's like you got like to slide them side to side and like shoot weapons to get new weapons, and like those would look like they would be fun, like good time killers, like on a plane ride or something.
Right.
So you guys can roll up on this hell wasp nest. It's just like buzzing with wasps.
Oh, these are big. These are a lot bigger than I thought they were gonna be.
Right.
I mean, I didn't know how big hell wasps were, but okay. I mean, I assume as we get like anywhere close, the immediate combat's gonna start because wasps are just assholes.
Yeah, they just are fighting everything. You're like attacking their nest, but
It's
you roll upon the nest. You guys, she gets big on top of one of the dragons, where it just flies herself either way. And you guys can roll initiative and then roll upon these motherfuckers.
Oh,
Holy fuck! I didn't roll below a 10. It's a miracle.
It really is a miracle.
A fucking 5. Or luck is swap.
For once, I'm not dead last. Woo!
Woo!
For once in like a month and a half of playing D&D, you're no longer dead last.
Tell you, man, it's the duality of not taking the alert feat. That's what I get.
Fair.
I don't think I ever take that.
I mean, hey, you can't be surprised. You get a +5 to your initiative, and whatever the other fucking thing is. What's not to like?
The thing that I was obsessed with when I started playing D&D is the mobile feat,
I mean, it's a good feat.
because I like just spam monk all the time. I'm just like, hit this guy, run away, fuck everything.
No, you should be focused on. Okay, I'm gonna hit this guy 5 times, and then I'm gonna use stunning strike until he's stunned.
No. What you do is you hit 5 people and stun all 5 of them because you never miss.
Valid.
It'll start with Mahavira.
How do I make my character bigger?
There you go. 3 large characters and a vampire walk into a bar.
3 large characters and a small vampire walk into a bar.
Hit it.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm trying to remember how my weapon works.
Figuring out combat with all of the new shit.
It's like, do I get?
I think you have Giant's Might, which adds a d6. You have that you can choose to use on one of your attacks per turn. You can trigger a rune effect off of an attack that hits. You can
Oh yeah, I have to.
Hellmite Smite. You can regular smite.
Divine smite.
Yeah. And then you also have like spells, but so yeah, you got a lot of damage. Go ahead and roll your second attack so you know if that hits or not.
Wait, what?
Roll a second attack because you have 2 of them, just so we not have like that available. Okay. I'll be
Excellent.
yeah.
I'm trying to reread my cloud ring, so I don't know what that one does.
That one is at the end of their turn, so you don't need to worry about it.
Also need to keep this open.
Hit all you do.
I mean, if he activates it.
Rose out.
You guys remember that drone I just made?
Uh-oh.
But smokes, there's walls in the way.
Well,
I assumed that this was a pit and that there wasn't a ceiling, so I could like drive it up the wall and have it like go off there or something.
so like the way this looks in the like base game, how to do it. So like what the Hell Wash next kind of looks like in the
Okay.
So we're on level
Thing.
1.
yeah, you're no, technically I think you guys are on level.
We're at the top, so 4.
Yeah, I guess you're on 4. You're like
Yeah, because there's a
above
hole
4.
here, there's a hole here, and there's a hole here.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
on
wait.
4 going down to 1. I think like the original idea is that you're supposed to go up it, but
Ah,
the
Well, if you look at the side view thing, the only holes that go like outside are level 1.
yeah.
So you would be starting from level 1 going up to level 4.
yeah, but at the same time, meh.
Where does the Hellfire Smite come from?
You can just you.
Oh, it's just like kind of thing.
I think so. I think it's under your ability, like on the very bottom. Potentially, yeah, possibly.
Could I like magically summon a massive bucket with a little bit of gasoline in it that I can wrap around the wasp nest?
Yes.
We have gasoline in this world.
5 to 6 to recharge, 2d8,
And diesel will work.
fire in the car. That's all it says.
We have
Oh,
diesel
it's a
in this world.
recharge. Yeah, so it works the same way their breath weapon works.
I mean, we got oil,
So like, at the beginning of your turn,
so that's
you
just like
also
that's just a step away from diesel, which is a step away from petroleum.
I wanted to be like, so does that mean we have Vin Diesel in this world?
Family,
Along with
family.
his great
Actually,
line of
considering-
Fast and Furious movies.
Considering that Vin Diesel's a huge D&D fan, probably.
What did I need to roll for Giant Slam again?
Just make
They
Vin
need to
Diesel-
give Vin Diesel an in-lore character.
Nah, dude, just make Vin Diesel a god, and all he does to win battle is just show up and be like, family, and then all the fucking like holy
his
lights and
witch hunter
radiance
is
go
technically
off.
in Faerun.
I mean, I guess I can't.
What I'm telling you is, you use it
He's the god over the domain of family.
Oh,
roll a
okay.
d6.
Shit.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't work that way now. You already rolled
What
it.
do I do? Just
You rolled the dice.
I like how they're having all that conversation. We're just talking about dumb shit.
Gotta have the table talk.
Hit the setting thing on it.
Which-
Don't go up to the thing that you're using. The
This?
same thing we did.
We're on the
Yeah.
bottom floor.
Hit the setting
See, are
thing.
these things if they're immune to fire damage, then that sucks. If they're resistant to fire damage and their nest is made out of like normal wasp material,
now.
I mean,
then
they're-
that's
they're-
okay.
They're hell wasp. I
I
would
have great weapons
assume they're
on
either
me, but
immune or
that's
resistant.
no.
If we're at the bottom
Your weapon damage.
and I call in a wall of fire here,
So like
and the fire goes up,
Because
Ah,
it'll set the whole complex on fire, and then all of the ants or all of the wasps will slowly burn until they leave. And if they can only leave from where we're at,
He's also a one in order to.
well, I accidentally have the hellfire smite on
then it might work.
Yeah, just tell me what the map.
I mean, if I had to take a guess,
That also
just like
makes
most
roll
anything
one.
else, they
But
might
if it
be
re-rolls and
immune.
roll the one, it doesn't matter.
Problem. Taking fire magic in an Avernus campaign.
Yeah, pretty much. It's
It's only a slight issue.
Yeah, because just most things are only resistant, not fully immune. Only like the big things are immune that I'm aware of.
Let's see.
man, what the fuck is that? Did the fucking wasp build like a statue of themselves in the fucking walls? What the hell?
I can see it.
Yeah,
Well,
like,
that's normal for wasp nests and stuff. Like they have like the old carcasses and shit like everywhere and
Mhm.
stuff like that.
So it's not a statue, it's a dead body.
So it's 11 plus 5, 16 plus 2, that is 20. 6 plus 7 is 33. Let's see.
You exited turn order.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And
Your tire's all
Alright,
flat.
it's
Jimmy.
looking hurt. Let's see. It's starting to look a little hurt. I'd say it's bloodied.
Oh, do I get my aura of hate on that?
If that works. I mean, you're the one that
Gains
can read
bonus to
stuff.
melee weapon damage rolls equal to your charisma modifier.
Yeah. But I don't know if that's yeah.
I did not have that on there, so
I mean,
my charisma's a +3.
Yep.
So it would have been +6, right? Let me do me.
Yeah, it takes an extra 6. That's fine. Okay.
Also, it says any fiends and undead within 10 feet of me gain a bonus to the melee weapon damage. So it's not just me. Smokes could also benefit from it.
Fiends and undead.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are fiends, aren't they?
Oh yeah, you're in hell, honey.
Do what?
So yeah, you're in hell, honey. What is that from again? Dreadful aspect. Or wait, what is it? Where did you see this?
What?
Where did you see this thing that you're talking
Oh, my aura of hate.
about?
I'll put it in chat. There you
Okay.
also have an aura of protection.
That's not what I thought that spell did. Get it out of here.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go to the hell walls.
Which one?
Oh, God. Right. First attack is it's going to try to sting Braxis. It attacks for 26. It's going to deal 5 piercing, 5 fire.
Don't forget to check your immunities
Right.
and resistances.
I don't think I am resistant to any of that.
I think they like.
Nope.
Boop, boop.
Oh, damage
Uh,
immunity is cold and disease. That's it.
You need to make a easy 12 con save or be poisoned. But I think you might be poisoned. I don't know. I think your disease is cold.
I got a
That's
22.
fine. Okie doke. So you are not poisoned. And then it swipes out with its talons and it's going to miss with a 14. From there, we got another one. Flying at them. I think so. 17 will miss. 25 to hit will hit. So his talons will hit you for 13 piercing, getting reduced to 0.
Is that at me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. All right, and then I'll go over to Smokes.
Oh man. What so this nest, what kind of material is it made out of? Is it like paper? Kinda.
No,
No, so it's not like
it's not going to instantly burst in a flame. No.
damn. Okay. There goes my plan.
It exists in a lake of fire, Jory.
I mean, it might be far enough away.
Maybe.
I mean, aren't there like firestorms in hell? Like, if that were the case, wouldn't this thing just like burst into flames?
Like I said, it's made out of hell paper. It doesn't light on fire.
I'm talking about if it did.
It doesn't light on fire unless you throw it in ice. I can't really do too much with those. What does this spell do? Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna move around the large Cambion
My bad.
and punch this bug.
Shit.
Is it 25 hit?
Yeah.
12 bludgeoning, 7 fire damage. And then I'm gonna bite it
Well,
for
it's already looking hurt, so wait until it says if it killed it or not.
The first one hit. I know that does make it auto grapple.
just instead of dealing damage.
Oh yeah, if you want to do that. Yeah. But so you do. Yeah, the first one will hit, and it's still alive. The second one, you bite into it, and that'll kill it.
Thrall Hell Wasp?
It's not a humanoid.
What if I believe it to be a humanoid?
Well, you
Can we
can
go? Can we do the 40k magic rules where if I believe it to be true, it might actually happen?
maybe if you were an orc.
Fair. That's fair.
No, you could like hollow it out and make a puppet that you carry around with you.
Damn.
That's an option. What was that? 5, 10, 15.
Learn some vampire ventriloquy.
So I guess I'll go back up to here and end my turn.
He really said we got enough big bats to deal with.
Actually, no, I'm going to stand here so I can see as many things as possible.
Okay.
All right, then it'd be Nash.
I'm gonna bonus action Giant Smite. I know it won't increase my size, but I'll at least get the advantage and damage up. So
Popeye, bonus action Popeye, got it.
yep. That'll miss. Unless
Final is going for the attacks. Yep, I'll miss.
These two have to make DC 15 wisdom save. I have dreadful aspect because I'm a champion. So these two are both within 30 feet of me. I can't see any other one, so I don't know.
Let's see. That's an action.
Um,
Does the 13 hit?
That's why it says it recharges on a shorter longer. Yeah, maybe. Think so, yeah. Oh wait, no. No, it does not.
And then claw attack.
Select-
Holy fuck, bro.
Not used to
If
this.
I
Dragon mode.
silvery barbs his stuff, does it force him to re-roll still? Well, it forces him to take the lower, I guess. So
Wait, no, it doesn't.
Let me
That's
read
not
it.
how silvery barbs work. Silvery barbs just makes them re-roll and makes somebody else roll with advantage.
yeah, I'll silvery barbs one of his so he can re-roll it.
Sure.
You should probably do the mace thing.
Yeah,
7.
and I'll give advantage to the other dragon.
17 will miss.
Bro. Okay,
Unfortunate.
fuck this shit turd. I'm gonna just go ahead and action surge.
Acid breath.
I can't. I don't want to hit Braxis.
It's a line.
Hit me. Fight me.
It
Give
would
me a
literally-
hug.
If you went that way, yeah.
I mean, what's my other option? Just go straight.
No, diagonal to the one behind that one in a straight line.
There's
I mean,
one
I
back
would
here.
have to move over here, wouldn't I?
No, there's you. I guess there's a wall for you, but there's one right.
Yeah, there's a wall. I
Yeah,
can't see that
there's a-
way.
There's a wall here.
Yeah, I can't see the wall. so-
Fine. You know what? I'll move here, and then this I will, like, right there. There you go. Have at it. 57 damage.
Yeah. So we'll do the
Wow, only 1-1 out of all that.
okay. You will get one opportunity attack that deals 10 piercing for fire.
Ow,
For
the 4 fire damage.
yeah. So where are you like here?
Yeah, like, right. Fucking. Heart wants to lock on right that way.
All right. So go like here.
Wait, what?
Like this is where you are. Right? But the place you put is where one of them that you can't see is like
No,
on
no, no,
top
no.
of.
I'm not moving there. I was
Oh,
acid
you just
breath.
want to do. Oh, okay, that's
I
what
would
I
like
see.
from this location. I was just acid and breathing in that direction. Hit both of them.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah, that's fine. Then you won't take the opportunity attack. You'll just do that. They'll make their saves. One will save. And take 25 plus 3, so 28. And this one will just die.
Death. In the name of Tiamat.
Roll your D4.
D4. 4.
Okay.
What was that for?
Oh, did you not read it?
I thought it was like a D6 to get it to come back.
No, so read
It says
the.
leave behind an acid trail for
Oh.
1d4 1 turns. So there will be an acid trail there for 3 turns.
Green. We'll just do that. Yeah.
Like that.
Acid trail.
Acid trail.
Melting their faces off.
Aw, sick. That was nice.
Yeah. So that's me.
Yeah, that is turn, I believe. Can't believe I got 3 natural ones, man. What the fuck?
Crappy bitch.
All right. That would be 17 to hit.
Nope.
Then it'll go here. Boop, 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 boop. That awesomeness. $20 to hit.
Nope.
This it'll be your turn.
All right. Let's see here. What's Braxis gonna do? I think Braxis is gonna do what his buddy, his dragon buddy did. He's gonna breathe some ice on something.
Okay.
Um,
On the other side of your allies, there are 2 of them. And then on you, there's this one, and then there's like also the one that he hit.
I'm just gonna blast this one point blank with it.
Okay.
So that's
Yours
gonna
is also
be-
a cone, so I think if you backed up, you could technically hit both of the ones on your side, but you would take an opportunity attack.
No, I'm just gonna blast this one point blank. I think.
Okay.
I don't think I need to roll to hit, right?
No, I think it's just fucked up there.
Yeah.
Um. Do-do-do. We'll say that one just turns to a block of ice.
Just gets blasted.
Well, it is vulnerable to cold.
Oh boy, wasp popsicle.
Wasp.
You take this off your movement in a bonus action.
I think that's all I can do. So
Okay. Um. The hell wasp over here will go. So he'll take look a poison thingy. Oh, that's on Intern. Could put it. So I guess he'll fly. Oh, try to attack back. He'll succeed with his stinger with a 24 to hit Braxis.
I would like to invoke my Cloud Rune and make
That'll
him
be at the end of his turn.
no. This is how it works. Cloud Rune is reaction. When a creature makes an attack that would hit somebody that I can see within 30 feet, I can make that creature choose a different person within 30 feet to have the attack land on.
Different turn. What did I think of?
You're thinking
I only have
of
stone. I think of stone.
yeah, you're thinking of stone. So I mean,
Yeah. So cloud. So you wanted to make it attack a different thing?
yeah, basically.
Um, has to be a different creature within 30 feet of you. So I'm gonna win this one.
Yep.
Oh, what's the save?
Oh, there is no save.
All right.
That's why Cloud Rune is pretty good for
Okay.
low level.
Yeah, I got you. So the attack just gets transferred. He doesn't move or anything.
Yep, just gets transferred to a different creature.
Gotcha. So
Don't hit me, it hits that guy.
that's what I know. All right. So then it's Mahavir.
One five. Oh, I needed to roll my. Hold on. I have to roll a d6. And I got a 5, so I got that back. So. And I
So,
can do
1 minute, it's 10 rounds.
these. Then go again, 27. I'll use divine smithing. Okay. So
Yeah.
the first one was a 25, which I think hit last time. So
Yeah.
I went ahead and rolled. And that was 9 fire and necrotic, 16 slashing.
Okay.
25.
So 16 slashes goes to
And I'll hit this guy first.
one in front of you or the one to the right?
The one right in front of me.
30, yeah, so
The
39.
one that got hit last time because he got transferred.
So the first attack, he's barely holding on. Second attack will hit and deal 23, killing him. Anything else?
I don't think so.
Okay.
That's it.
See, that isn't dead. Smokes, it's up to you.
1, 2, 3. And a punch. Let's fucking go.
Yeah. So
44. 44 total.
all right,
10
I
of
got
that
you.
is fire.
Yes.
And
No,
that'll be turn.
You also add your charisma modifier to attack damage while standing next to Mahavira because you're an undead.
Yeah.
Sick. So plus 8 because 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then goes to Natch. The last one remaining. The two last one. The one that has to. I'm barely holding on next to them.
Is this thing technically in my acid thing that's left behind?
Yeah, it took a d6 at the end of its turn. Took 5 acid.
Oh, okay. Am I? Because I don't remember. Am I immune to acid or just resistant?
Yes. You are immune to acid.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna casually stroll through my own acid
I
breath,
hope so.
Yeah.
and
It's
I'm
in your
I'm
body.
guessing I can get
Black
behind them,
dragons,
right?
like lay their eggs in acid. Yeah,
Cool.
you can fly.
Flanking.
Yeah.
I assume that hits.
Yeah.
13 plus 14 fire plus the extra 4 for giant smite.
Okay, now how do you do that? How do you do that?
I made a separate thing that just does damage, and I click it for giant smite.
It's the thing where your smites are, you can just add another one.
Okay. Do that.
Is it still alive?
So what were the? So it's 13. It is holding on with a thread. You bite its head off.
Man, double 1 on damage. What the fuck? So let's see if I moved. Well, ain't that
My
fucking...
my veil is like pocket particles down here.
Is there
Yeah,
still
maybe
something, is there still one alive over here?
It's making all that.
It's okay.
What'd you say? Sorry, you go down the hole.
Oh, no, I was saying, is there still one alive over here?
Yeah, there's like one a little alive by the other two over there.
Does going down the hole lead me to the next level?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. I guess I'll start making my way down the hole.
Making my way down holes, killing bugs.
Fucking this shit all up.
You'll end up here.
Fucking
Riding around the block with a Glock. Yo ass finna get
Oh
shot.
yeah. Don't I?
That's a silencer. That's a grenade launcher.
And I
I'm
shot
finna
you.
kill you.
And I
I'm
missed
finna
you.
drill you. And now you bleeding.
Don't I have to roll
Alright.
d6 if I get my breath weapon back?
Yeah, at the start of your turn.
I forgot to do that. No, I don't get it. Okay.
So the last Hell Wasp is probably going to attack back at Jordan. He got a nat 20.
What?
Silver barbs.
Sure. That's a 20 hit. Dirty 20.
Is this the only one left?
On this floor.
Okay.
I'll give the advantage to
I'm gonna go get White Dragon.
what is the name of this character?
Which one?
Amber's.
Vera.
Vera.
Call me Vera.
Yeah. It should
Vera,
be
Vixen. What's the other one?
Brinley.
Brenly. Okay.
You forgot the one that's in your own game.
I forget all of them every time.
They do, to be fair, they have nameplates on their tokens.
I do.
I don't see them.
You don't.
Oh,
I
really?
only see Smokes's.
Can you not see my name in the turn order either?
No.
No.
Only.
Oh.
Only.
And I also don't see your character sheet. I only see mine.
Only the certain player
Yeah,
can
I
see
don't
the
do
thing.
that either.
I got you. I'll fix that. But everyone's journal.
Yay! We became close buddies. We learned.
You unlocked the power of friendship.
It's like on PlayStation, you can either add people or add them as close friends.
Yeah.
You get to see their real name if they put it in there.
Yeah.
Can you guys see the
token
nameplates
needs
now?
to get changed.
Curious. Does that make you see the nameplates?
I still don't see the nameplates.
Weird.
Can you guys see mine?
I can
No.
I can see all of them, but it might just be for the DM side.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
weird.
it's for the DM more than anything, really.
Yeah. But you guys should all see each other in the party menu now.
Yeah, I see that now.
Yeah. See, I can put it in parentheses. Vera.
Okay. Wish there was like a drop down option for just the GM. Like, so you just start emoting as God. Just start making God stat blocks. So, Hell Wasp. He crit. Then he did this thing. You silver barbs it down to a 20. Dealing 10 piercing and 6 fire, unless a 20 doesn't hit you, and then it's a DC 12 con save or be poisoned. Do you have poison immunity? One thing I'm hyped for with the new character sheets coming out is there's like a clear and easy place to see your resistances and like shit now.
Thank God.
Jordan,
Huh?
does a 20 hit you and are you affected by poison?
A 20 does hit me, and I believe I am affected by poison.
All right, and then you make a DC 12 con save.
I'm re-rolling that with luck.
That succeeds, and then you just take the 10 piercing, 6 fire from the sting, and then a talent attack for 22 will deal 11 piercing.
11 piercing and 6 fire.
Well, no, it's
Both
10,
halved.
10 piercing, it's 6 fire, and then 11 piercing. So 21 piercing and 6 fire total.
11 piercing and 3 fire.
Gotcha. And then that's his turn. Pretty sure he's dead now, though, for the most part. Braxis, you saw Nash dig down into the hive.
I'm gonna go with him.
All right, he jumps down the other hole.
Guess it's a good thing you gave me the inspiration.
Then Zavira.
I'm gonna hit it.
That'll miss.
What does inspiration do?
You get to roll with advantage. Oh, you get advantage on your next thing, so that would
Yeah.
hit because of the advantage.
It is it's not inspiration, it's the silvery barb spell specifically. So you could have both that and bardic.
Also, I got my health smite back.
Right.
Or health fire, I mean. So then
Oh, Brexit's is here now.
21.
Yeah,
fire,
buddy.
product, 11 slashing.
Uh,
It did.
yes.
Let's go. Oh, these dumbasses down this hole. Well, what just happened to my character?
I moved it, and then you finished moving it.
Oh,
So you let go of the drag, and I let go of the drag at the same time, basically.
Okay.
Miracle Woman.
A glimpse into the DM psyche. Oh, Black Betty, bam, bam.
Black Betty had a job, bam, a lamb. Damn,
Damn,
dang,
dang, oh, wow, bam, bam. That song's about heroin.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
Well, you learn something new every day.
That old Black Betty, yes.
Bambalam.
Yeah, Black Betty is a slang term for heroin.
I mean, I fucking wouldn't have guessed that. So
It's okay. It's okay. I didn't know until like a month ago.
The slant reference of the Cards Against Humanity card Mexican black tar heroin is like the closest thing in like the zeitgeist that you could use if you've never heard that as a term for heroin before.
I mean, I've heard the term black tar heroin, but I've never associated with just Black
Black
Betty.
Betty.
It's literally it's one word that you have to try to make that connection. It's not a freebie, that's for sure.
The song is like definitely more fucked up once you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So where's these walls on the second level?
All right. So basically, the court, like these little things on the ground, are apparently angel corpses,
Oh damn.
or like angel carcasses, and then they're just kind of scattered around. You can like look into them
I'm gonna
more.
loot it.
Yeah.
I will. I'll say with your
I want angel feathers.
so like we use with your guys' passive perception and shit, you're definitely gonna hear them. There's like basically these carcasses are just like littered with what sounds like grubs kind of thing. Like they have larvae in them.
Can I imbue my cloud room anyways? Am I wearing like a belt or something?
I don't know what that means. Imbuing your cloud root is like using its ability. The thing that just gives you the advantage thing is always active as long as it's on
Right.
one of your things.
Can
Right.
I just
So I'm
like
like,
acid breath down one of the holes?
Down. Oh, so go down to like the next level or whatever.
I mean,
I
just
said,
like just so it would kill all the grubs.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you just want to like acid breath the carcass?
Yeah, just one of them,
Yes.
I guess.
Okay,
why not?
all right. I mean, you can. Let's see where this thing.
answer my question first.
Well, I don't know what your question is.
Do I have, other than my weapon, do I have like a suit of armor, a shield, a piece of jewelry, or something else that I can wear or hold that I can imbue the cloud room with?
Yeah, you already did all that. You've been using your rune stuff already. Your rune knight, you got it on your thing. You're cool. You're literally holding a greatsword, honey.
Yeah, but I can only put one rune in one thing. So if I'm wearing like a belt or something, I can imbue one of the runes on that, and then I can imbue the other rune.
But you
on my
have a
sword.
belt? Just say you have a belt. That's cool. Like literally, if you picked up a piece of cloth and tie it around your arm, now it's a bracelet.
Okay. I'm gonna imbue my things into my sword and my
Sure.
Belt. I'm gonna do a belt.
I just assumed you'd already done that.
I had not been using them for that reason.
But yeah, you can like. Do you want to like did you recharge your breath weapon or whatever, right?
What I mean, I would assume outside of combat, I could consistently just try to recharge it until it does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
Same with mine.
it determines how much time it takes, right?
Is it on a 5 or 6?
Yeah.
There you go. I got it on the second one.
All right, roll your breath weapon.
39 straight down.
All right. Yeah, there's just a hole in the whole nest now.
Can I try to gather up a bunch of angel feathers?
You can try.
Yeah.
So, like, observing where my acid has hit the nest, does it seem like it's melting the nest?
Yeah, it's like I would say that it's like eating away like a hole straight through the nest.
Including from the floor we just came from.
No, like from the ceiling's gonna start eating away eventually, but like the ceiling didn't take a direct blast. Basically, like every wall between his breath and the end of the breath, straight down, got hit by the breath.
So there is a hole.
So like every 5 foot square in a line straight down from here would be a just like acidy hole because it all took 39 acid damage.
I have a question.
Yes.
In the map of the Hell Wasp nest,
Yeah,
it's being held up by a chain.
yeah.
If we severed that connection, would it fall down or up?
Ooh, good question. BRB.
It seems like it'll go up. And its description says there are angelic figures with feathery wings stuck to the surface of the nest in places like flies in amber, their bodies struggling futilely underneath layers and layers of gunk.
Oh, so it's being literally held up by angels.
Well, like the whole thing is pretty light,
Yeah,
and
hell
it's
paper.
but it's just being like held down by the chains. So it's like it'll just kind of like float off into the hells if it's not chained down. But I wouldn't say the angels are what's holding it up. They're just kind of like fly papered to it because these things somehow like kill angelic creatures or whatever, like hunt angelic creatures or something.
Okay. What shall I roll for feather gathering?
Sleight of hand.
Oh, sick. I recently got bard stuff for that. 20.
Yeah, you get some feathers.
How many feathers?
20.
Sick.
You got 20
Angel feathers aren't valuable. I'll be pissed.
Well, they're not necessarily angel feathers. They're so like angelic feathers.
Angelic feathers.
You don't know if these are true angels or not.
No, they're false angels.
All right. Well, I'm going to the next floor.
Same.
All right.
Gonna go burn some more holes in this place.
Where do we go to the next one?
Burning holes in this place.
Oh,
Let's see.
What'd you get with the 20, Jordan?
20.
20 feathers?
Yeah.
Nice.
what is the goo on the floor?
What I do?
What
I
do
feel
they
like it's like
do?
hell. It's like hell paper still being made. Ah! Ah, another one.
They start coming out of the holes and shit. They're like, "Oh, what's going on?"
Man, I sure hope nobody has that one phobia that I forget the name of.
What's that?
The one of irregular holes.
Oh.
I like the.
Do we have to re-roll initiative or no?
Yeah, because it's acting outside of it, basically.
Woo! Still above 10.
Oh shit! I think I deleted. Let's see. Let's put it back.
You deleted her. What dragon needs to put stuff in?
Exodus.
Still haven't figured out which one of you are.
Praxis is the white one.
This is the white one. I'm gonna make note.
Yeah.
Yes,
This is the cracker.
I'm the cracker. Put some cheese on me.
Why?
When the dawn doesn't know what the word means.
That's pretty funny. I
Oh,
feel like that's the best response to someone like aggressively calling you cracker.
Yeah, spread some cheese on me. Yeah.
Like, you fucking cracker. You're like, yeah, I'm the cracker.
More like a Ritz or like a club? Or we talking one of them Otis and Poppy seed crackers?
Saltine.
Oh no, that's an insult.
this is what you all are in my info sheets.
Hell yeah. Accurate.
Hell walls.
Fuck.
24 to hit.
To who?
Nash.
Owie, my soul. Yeah, it'll hit.
7 fire. Can you be poisoned?
Can I what?
Oh,
Be
God.
poisoned?
I think so.
Man,
not
DC 12 con save.
Not 100% sure. Let me check Black Dragons. Young Black Dragon. Can they be poisoned?
May.
If they have the immunity, it should be on your character sheet underneath traits at the bottom.
No, I can be poisoned. So what is it? Con save?
Oh yeah, con save 12.
21.
Got it. Vera.
What?
You little chunky boy. You get so big.
13. I'm saying no.
13 to hit will miss.
21.
Well, do on blackjack. You got it.
Do my job. Smart.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sure. Eventually, we'll have to program that too, but I'll do that later.
I tried to put it in the thing and I
No,
clicked it with the check mark, but
No, I'm talking about something else.
oh,
So final question for you.
Yeah.
The greatsword size increase would just be a 3d6, right?
Yep, just 3d6. It doesn't double it to 46.
Gotcha.
It would need to be huge to do that.
Right, I was just making sure because I have to like, give her large weapon options eventually. It should just as basic greatsword right now. So 11/50 plus the oh it did. Oh, it did do like so. It included it with the top number underneath fire and necrotic.
What?
Your giant's might.
Oh. Weird.
But
So don't.
so 2 fire, 4 necrotic, 6 giant's might. Oh, 3. All right. With that, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, Natch.
I'm a smash. Natural 20.
Yeah, that'll smash.
I just heard something break.
Damn.
If only I didn't roll a shitload of ones. Holy fuck.
That's still crazy.
Okay, with this much damage being dealt by it, you will definitely be able to tell at this point. The fire from your mace isn't affecting them.
I mean, I kind of assumed.
Right, I understand. You with that natural 20, I'm going to respect it. I'm going to respect your 30 removed of damage by telling you that would have killed it if it wasn't immune to fire.
Well, I assumed it was either resistant or immune. It was one of the two.
Yeah.
And now we know.
Yeah.
And
The
then,
immunity to fire literally saved his life. You would have one shot it.
A
Yeah.
dragon swinging a mace at things is just a terrifying concept.
Oh yeah, they are. I like looked it up and everything. I was like, there's nothing
There's
saying
another
dragons
nat
can't.
20.
Yeah. They just choose not to most of the time, which is like, why?
Eat shit and
Just get a
die,
big weapon.
please.
Yeah, he's definitely dead. Yeah, the dragon pride. But whenever you're a different creature before you're a dragon, you're not as prideful. I guess.
If I can carry a fucking mace and just bash somebody dealing the equivalent of a fucking fireball, I'm gonna do it. Why would you not?
Right. I mean,
Um, I guess I'll move up here, and that'll be turn.
black dragon with a pit fiend mace.
Oh yeah, do I have my acid breath back or not, or do I still need to roll for that?
Was a still roll for it?
Okay, there we go. It's back.
Yeah.
Cowabunga.
Cowabunga.
Right. The only reason I said that, like, how would make you roll is because, like, my immediate thought is just like, if I let you do that, I'm just going to end up having a dragon that, like, breath attacks you, walks away for a round, comes back with his breath weapon automatically.
Well, you gotta think of it like this. A dragon, at the beginning of each of his turn, a turn is 6 seconds. So if he's outside of combat for 6 seconds, guess what? He's making that roll continuously. And he can
Right,
make
but
that
every
roll.
roll he makes takes 6 seconds, so it adds to the timer. So, like, technically, you have to keep track of that because if your players get to the dragon before the time that you rolled that he got the breath weapon back, they technically would have beat him before the breath.
Well, no, what I'm saying is like, okay, between the last, like the first floor, the second floor, and this one, in that second floor, if we were there for a minute, I could have made 10 rolls to get my breath weapon back.
Yeah, but if you were there for a minute, then Mahavir would also not be giant anymore.
I know, I'm just saying.
So I mean, like, if you and you didn't make those 10 rolls, so like, it's like, what if you got all one?
No, I'm just saying, you can make 10 rolls in a fucking minute.
No, I understand.
But yeah, that's
I was just
turn. I ain't
passing
got nothing
time super
else.
fast
Got nothing else.
because you guys literally like killed the guy and then ran down the hole. There's like no time passing.
Moving on.
Hell boss 2. 21 and 25 to hit the werewolf dragon that ran up on him.
Sure, they both hit.
It'll be 8 fire and a DC 12 con save for the first, and the second one won't do any damage to you.
19.
So 8 fire.
Yeah, I already messed that off.
Yeah, smokes.
I am now the bard monk. Pop, pop. Tens.
Yeah, tens will not get you there.
That's my turn.
Should have got behind it. You could have flanked.
Forgot to add my +3 damage.
He didn't hit.
Or it would hit. Or it would pay.
He didn't hit. Damage is not attack.
No.
Yeah, I know what Aura of Hate is. You add your charisma monitor to the damage for fiends and undead within 10 feet of you. No one but your enemy is within 10 feet of you.
What can I do?
No, it says me as well as any fiends or undead within 10 feet of me gain a bonus to melee weapon.
Yeah, you got it.
I didn't put it on there.
Okay.
Which by the time.
Did you take it off?
Okay.
Yeah.
Bonus spells. Nope. Yep, that's turn. 5, 10, 15.
8. Oh, they added a back button. That's sick. We can go in reverse order on the turn order button now. That's amazing. Uh, 20 to hit Vera.
No.
Then guy's dead. And it'll be Vera's turn.
Probably not.
Nope. Nope. Nash. Yep. Yep. Nope. That'll go 11 slashing with 1 giant light. Then the wasp claps back. He's gonna hit for 20. That'll hit you for 8 fire and the con save, and then the other one doesn't really do anything to you. Ooh, close.
Still making it though.
Yeah. Smokes.
We'll try again with flanking this time, I hope. 24, 23,
Yo,
6, 9, 5.
11, 20. He is like twitching, like barely able to even stay afloat. Is that all you're doing?
That'll be turn.
Back to the south. Nat 20 to hit Vera.
Oh fuck! I am sorry, guys. I dozed off.
Is that auto hit? I don't remember how you do it.
I was gonna say Brax is still on the turn order, but
Yeah, he never rolled initiative. We just kept ruining. Nat 1.
There you go. So it didn't matter. See, I'll say I even lost my first turn. The dragon fell asleep.
That is a very poetic Nat 1 for you there.
Did you hear me?
What?
How do you do your nat 20s? Is that an auto hit?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's also at 27, so I think.
No. You just said nat 20, so I just thought you were saying it was a flat one.
No, natural.
Well, I know that part. I thought
No,
also
they have bonuses. Yeah, the 15 piercing and 8 fire damage, and then you have to make a DC 12 con save.
Hold on, hold on. What was it?
15 piercing.
Is that non-magical attack?
Yeah.
Okay, I have resistance. And I also have resistance of fire.
Yeah. So you're gonna take 7 plus 4, so you'll take 11 total, and you have a con save. Oh wait, double that. It says his weapons are considered magical.
So what would it be?
So this fight would have been way more brutal on you guys.
What would it have been?
Double it. So another 11. Not see the tiny
Even with
text
my
at the bottom of the
resistances?
character. What?
Even with the resistances and stuff?
If it's because of it's a magical thing, then yeah. If magic gets around your resistance,
It gets around the a piercing, but not the fire.
Okay, so mine plus 4.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we'll go to Braxis.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, just to give him a turn.
Yeah, we go boop. Because Braxis went right before that guy.
That's fine.
I'm gonna just do the old claw bite.
Yeah, he's literally like on a thread. So
I'm just gonna flick him with a claw. Boop. Boop.
no, kill him.
Doink.
So we're going to go to Vera, and then
man, like since you dozed off, all I can imagine is just over there. As soon as we get to the floor, just fall asleep. Just
20?
Yeah.
Oh. Damn. Well, I'll get that back.
Okay.
So we're rounding down.
Schmunch. D6. All right. Or did you
I
use that
think
in
it did
there?
it in there again.
Yeah. Okay. You know, the second one will miss. It's barely hanging on. And it's Nash.
fuck. I'm assuming I wouldn't know there's another one to fight, would I?
Well, you used to be here. Can you see her?
I would know.
I mean, when originally I was here, I couldn't see anything that was like over here, so I wouldn't know anything was there
Okay.
since I moved up. So I'll just take my turn to fucking go up the hole.
Down the hole.
Up the hole, down the hole, whichever direction.
Whichever way the hole goes.
Over the river and through the woods.
Whichever way is forward progress.
Smokes.
Communism.
Some nude colored lips. Smoke.
Schmuck, 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 schmuck. Gotta go fast.
Gesundheit.
Good God. Where's Smokes?
Jordan, did you forget your name is Smokes?
Oh, I didn't hear it. My bad. 50, 20, 25.
Said it like 10 times. Jordan. What?
I'm going up the hole.
All right, back to the school.
But give him the old claw.
Yep. That would kill it.
Yay, Braxton saves
White.
the day.
Oh, great. Cool. From there, what? We're gonna just go. Boop, boop, boop. All right. So looting through the nest after killing all of the hell boss and their larvae and shit on their bodies, you can kind of you'll end up finding a backpack containing 5 healer kits and a fully charged wand of magic missiles.
Doesn't a healer's kit have like 10 charges to it?
Fully charged wand of what?
Magic missiles. I don't know. I don't really fuck with healers kits really. But there's 5 of them, so you might have 50 of them.
Alright.
Through some of the ruined gears and stuff, you find 3 soul coins and a helm of telepathy.
Somewhere now.
I'll take one of the healer's kits.
27.
It also has 10 charges that heal for... Or no, to stabilize the creature back to 0.
Huh? Cool.
And we'll just end there.
Damn. Guaranteed damage wand. Awesome.
Who's gonna wear the helm?
I think technically, most likely only you and Smokes can probably wear the helm.
I
That's what I
mean,
was thinking.
since
I mean, if
it's-
you attune to it, it'll change to whatever size will fit you.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Okay.
it's
Yeah,
magical,
we're-
so don't they, like, change size?
I have no idea.
Pretty sure they do. I mean, if not, I'm, like, literally 2 of us are runesmiths and can fucking
Yeah.
fix that shit real fast.
Yee. But who gets it?